The bold and the beautiful week of October 27th to 31st, 2025. Beth's dream comes true. Ivy Forrester strikes back, and Taylor faces forbidden temptation. The bold and the beautiful will be filled with emotional reunions, fierce confrontations, and steamy temptation during the week of October 27th to 31st, 2025. The show dives into the tangled lives of the Forresters, Spencers, and Sharps as old wounds resurface and new beginnings take shape. From Beth Spencer's heartfelt wish finally being fulfilled to Ivy Forrester's fiery comeback in the showroom and Taylor Hayes finding herself in a dangerous emotional crossfire. Fans are in for a week of passion, revelation, and high drama. Let's break down everything that's coming in a full, detailed preview of what unfolds across the week of October 27th to 31st on The Bold and the Beautiful. Beth's wish comes true. If anyone has maintained faith in her parents' love, it's Beth Spencer. Fans have watched her express her dream of having her mom and dad together again, hoping for a united family. When Hope and Liam sit her down to share the big news, Beth's reaction will be pure joy. Spoilers hint that her face lights up when she realizes her wish is finally coming true. Mommy and Daddy are getting married again! This wholesome family moment will remind viewers of the bold and the beautiful's core: love, forgiveness, and second chances. It also gives Hope and Liam a renewed sense of purpose, both personally and professionally. They'll agree to move forward with their wedding plans while continuing to balance their responsibilities at Forrester Creations, setting the stage for new, romantic harmony and workplace tension. Hope for the future, the showroom showdown. Fresh off her engagement, Hope turns her focus back to business. With Hope for the future ready for its next big creative revival, she assembles her powerhouse team: Ivy Forrester, Ashley Brewer, Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, and Daphne Rose Muriel Hilaire, for a collaboration that could redefine the brand's aesthetic direction. But the excitement quickly turns sour when Deke Sharp Harrison Cohn arrives, proudly bringing along Remy Price, Christian Weissman. At first, Hope is confused by Remy's presence, but everything changes the second Electra's eyes lock on him. Her face goes cold, her body stiffens, and the room's energy shifts in an instant. Electra's fury explodes. Ivy's inner fire reignites. Electra doesn't just remember Remy. She remembers what he did. Remy once tormented her with deepfake photos and manipulative schemes that nearly destroyed her reputation and emotional stability. Seeing him casually stroll into Forrester Creations like he belongs there sends her into a full-blown rage. In a fiery scene, Electra confronts Remy, calling him out for his deceit and the trauma he caused. The confrontation will expose Remy's past sins in front of everyone, leaving Deke stunned and embarrassed that he ever trusted the young man. Meanwhile, Ivy Forrester, who has quietly supported Electra through her ordeal, steps forward with uncharacteristic fierceness. This is a pivotal moment for Ivy, as she transforms from the elegant designer she once was when she first arrived in Los Angeles. Ivy makes it clear to Remy that he is not welcome at Forrester Creations. Her sharp tone and cutting words remind fans that Ivy has never been one to tolerate manipulation or abuse. The scene becomes tense and charged as Remy begs for forgiveness, insisting he's changed. But neither Ivy nor Electra is ready to believe that. Deke Sharp's guilt and dilemma. Deke Sharp, caught in the middle, will struggle to process what he's just learned. He's been defending Remy for weeks, unaware of his dark history. Learning that Remy was responsible for targeting Electra will devastate Deke, not only as a friend, but also as someone trying to rebuild his own credibility after years of bad decisions. Hope will step in to comfort her brother, but also make her stance clear. Remy doesn't belong in their professional world. Considering what already happened with Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, and the scandal surrounding Forrester, Hope warns Deke that he's risking everything by keeping Remy close. Deke's loyalty will be tested. He cares for Remy deeply, but his instincts and Hope's advice may finally push him to end the association, at least for now. Still, there's a hint that Remy's story isn't finished. His remorse might not be genuine, or perhaps his connection to Deke runs deeper than anyone knows. Either way, the fallout is far from over. Taylor and Deacon's dangerous temptation. While chaos brews at Forrester Creations, another emotional storm builds quietly between Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, and Deacon Sharp, Sean Cannon. These two have been drawn to each other for weeks, sharing candid conversations about their regrets, loneliness, and the parts of themselves they rarely show others. This week, their chemistry reaches a critical threshold. During a session in Taylor's office, the line between doctor and confidant blurs. Taylor tries to maintain her professional composure, but the emotional charge between them becomes too strong. One small touch, one shared look, and suddenly the air is thick with unspoken desire. Taylor knows better. She's supposed to help Deacon heal, not fall into temptation. But she also can't ignore how much he understands her pain. Deacon, for his part, has been trying to move past his mistakes with Sheila and focus on building something healthier. Yet, he feels a connection to Taylor that's difficult to explain. Something deeper, more redemptive. Whether or not they cross the line this week, the tension will be palpable and dangerous. Taylor and Deacon are headed for a collision that could potentially spread throughout Los Angeles, particularly if Hope or Ridge become aware of it. What this week means for B&B's future. This week's episodes revolve around pivotal moments, bringing emotional closure to some and shocking awakenings to others. Liam and Hope's engagement rekindles the heart of the show's family dynamic and gives fans the romantic payoff they've been craving. Beth's dream coming true brings innocence and light amid the chaos, a reminder that love stories still matter. Ivy's return signifies that the upcoming generation of Forresters is prepared to assume leadership and uphold their legacy with unwavering loyalty. Electra's fury sets up a major rivalry or redemption arc that could stretch through the rest of the year. The temptation between Taylor and Deacon presents a perilous opportunity that has the potential to transform both their careers and personal trajectories. As October transitions into November sweeps, the bold and the beautiful seems poised for new romantic pairings. Old grudges resurfacing, and the potential for scandal at every turn. For fans, it's the perfect mix: nostalgia, passion, danger, and that signature Forrester glamour. Liam's grand proposal, Hope's second chance at forever. It's been a long, winding road for Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, and Hope Logan, Annika Noel, whose love story has been defined by countless reunions and heartbreaking separations. But this week, Liam decides he's done hesitating. After reflecting on how much he's learned since their last split, and how much they've both grown as individuals, Liam will pour out his heart to Hope in a touching, emotional speech. This isn't the same man who wavered between Hope and Steffi. This is a version of Liam who knows what he wants, and that's a lifetime with the mother of his daughter, Beth Jordan Gracie. According to spoilers, Liam will drop down on one knee and offer Hope a beautiful engagement ring, telling her it's time to make things right and build the stable family Beth has always wanted. Hope, caught off guard but moved beyond words, will listen as Liam admits that losing her was the wake-up call he needed. The romantic moment will be soft, genuine, and nostalgic, a nod to their past but with a new layer of maturity. And this time, Hope doesn't hesitate. She says yes. The couple's engagement will bring tears, smiles, and laughter, a long-awaited moment not just for them, but for little Beth. In summary, the week of October 27th to 31st, 2025, delivers love reborn, secrets exposed, and hearts tested. Beth's happiness becomes the emotional centerpiece. Ivy Forrester reclaims her strength, and Taylor Hayes faces the most dangerous temptation of her life. Feel free to share any video requests in the comments. I'll try to make a video about it. Stay connected with the Glammed Rebel for all the latest updates, spoilers, and deep dive recaps. See you in the next video. Stay safe and healthy. May God keep you safe. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell button for daily updates.